Yo, this is Big Daddy Kane up in the spot with my man J. Period. We got true elements and lyrics to go up in the spot. And right about now, this is how we gonna do for Brooklyn with the best of Big Daddy Kane. Come on, come on, come on.
Tell this story. A little story about a brother who you would think has everything going for himself, but apparently for some reason he just ain't happy. I call his brother Mr. Pitiful. I want to tell you something about him. Check it out. The story begins in 1984 when I met the Biz Marquee out in front of the store. He used to tell me all the time, yo, your lyrics is hype. We got to get together and make a record of some type. I said, man, the hype behind Run DMC and Cool J. What the fuck makes you think they're gonna give us a play? We did a few shows together, freestyling on stage in Manhattan and Long Island for Mike and Dave. After that, I wasn't convinced we could do it until my man Biz jetted and came out with Make the Music. From right there, I said, man, this shit is real. Look at this in a new leather and a pair of spot bills. I got to give it to you, Dukes, I was wrong. Well, you out there now, so put my black ass on. And sure enough, in about a year's time, I was R.A.W. going for mine, dropping jams and slam on every radio program. And bam, goddamn, look where I am. The first album, Long Live the Kane, is sold about, oh, fuck it, it went gold. The money was coming in, yes, I had done them in. It wasn't quite hard for me to find a woman then, cause I was in demand for lots of fans. A sexy chocolate guy in the public eye. I bought myself a condo out in Queens, a plush white Volvo, and drove off the scene. But I remained the same since I moved out, for instance, drinking Oli and Guinness Stout, and also hanging out with the truth most of all, taking care of Mark Dukes. Then all of a sudden things started to change, and many old friends started acting strange. Behind my back saying I'm soft and a sucker. Some even said, yo, let's rob the motherfucker. And family members asking for my papers, but Biz set them straight by making the vapors. Girls crying pregnant to get some of my green. I'm like, what the fuck is this, Billie Jean? People harassing me, steadily asking me this and that. Some even had the audacity to say that I only like light-skinned women. Are you kidding? Cause I love everyone, and I never act prejudiced to none. But for some reason people make my lifestyle so critical. That's why they call me Mr. Pitiful. You know what I'm saying? And this goes to everybody in the entire world. That means the United States, overseas in the UK, way in Brazil, Japan, Africa, and everywhere else. I just wanna dedicate this one to you. Here's another groove that I'm bringing to you, kind of mellow. And I just want to say hello, or should I say peace, as I start to release the poetry that don't cease, never the least. Your feet got to shuffle as I put the muscle in the groove, cause I'm so smooth. Once you experience a whole Kane rhyme, I'll have you dancing in a Soul Train line. Pick up the pace and get a taste of the B-I-G-D-A-double-D-Y Kane in the place. Doing the job how you want it done, with lyrics as bright as the morning sun. So grab one line, rub it on your face like sunshine, and everything else will combine. This is that particular beat for all the fellas feeling mellow, the pump in the Jeep. Also for every girlie, to Shamio, Shamago, like Laverne and Shirley. Now wait a minute. Now check this. I wanna talk about peace and unity and love, not one, but all of the above. Coming together like keys on a piano, black and white to unite, and oh man, what joy that we find. Hard for me to say it sometimes.
Yeah. J. Period with the best of Big Daddy Kane. Come on.
What we have here is a collaboration of the Big Daddy Kane and the Little Daddy B to the I to the G to the D to the A to the D to the D to the Y to the K to the A to the N to the E. The smooth operators in the place to be.
The L to the I to the L to the D to the A to the D to the D to the Y to the S to the H to the A N E. The little daddy shame for the world to see. Ricky Ticky Timbo, no sir Rimbo. Italian men call their girls a bimbo. Puerto Rican men call their girls muchacha. Ask me how I know, cause I'm a girl watcher.
Now I must admit that I'm a sensitive guy, cause I cry on coolie high when Cochise die. But then again at times I may be a mean fella, cause I didn't give a damn about the dog old Yeller. But I love my brother,
and I love him back.
I wish people of the world could be like that. So shake, shake y'all,
shake y'all,
shake y'all,
shake y'all,
and bust the move we make y'all.
That I write generate much juice, not like Dr. Seuss or even Mother Goose. They said I was a child, but then I hit them hard. Yeah, it's good to send a boy to do a man's job.
Well, I'm the biggest daddy of the Macs and Dons. I keep a fleet of women, probably one of them's your moms. A voice so choice that my lips should be bronze. You got to give me thumbs up just like the fawns.
Well, I'm a new jack from the new school, too cool, but sometimes I get bizarre.
Word.
And grab the microphone and catch a spell from Melly Mel and start to yell.
Well, I'm up on stage, I feel that it's my duty to do something fly, to make you shake your booty. Because I add the flavor just like an onion, the type of guy that grows on you, just like a bunion. But I love you, Shane,
and I love you, Kane.
That's something that the whole world needs to gain. Some love, love y'all,
love y'all,
love y'all,
love y'all.
Just a little bit of love y'all. Peace, 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 peace.
I'm gonna give it to you.
Well, excuse me, take a few minutes to mellow out. Big Daddy Kane is on the mic and I'ma tell about a minimum length of rhymes with strength and power. So listen to the man of the hour. Flow and go to a slow tempo and you know, sing ho, swing low, then yo, the show will go on as I perform, transforming on stage like a Decepticon. But I'm not animated like a cartoon, I'm for real, shooting lyrics like a harpoon. Across the crowd, the listeners and spectators, so let's groove with the smooth operator. Just sound so smooth. Just sound so smooth. The B-I-G-D-A-double-D-Y-K-A-N-E, I'm good and plenty, serving many and any competition, wishing for an expedition. I'm straight up dissing and dismissing. Listen, that was act so wild, I love the profile, frontin' hard but ain't got no style. I give nightmares to those who compete. Freddy Krueger walking on Kane Street, confuse and lose, abuse and bruise the crews and choose to use my name wrong, they pay dues. Destruction from the exterminator, but in a calm manner, cause I'm a smooth operator. Just sound so smooth. Just sound so smooth. Now girl, step up to this. One simple kiss, and it's over, miss. Sold a nice dream, as high as the price seemed, girlfriend. You've been scooped like ice cream. So just swing or fling or gather ring, try to cling. Cause it's a big daddy thing. And I'm loving them right words born. So just play Marvin Gaye and let's get it on. I make it real good like Dr. Feel Good, to make sure that my point is understood. That when it comes to this, there's none greater. Sincerely yours, the smooth operator.
Yeah.
You sound so smooth.
You know nobody spit that PI like me. Nobody can shoot that ism like yours truly.
You sound so smooth.
You feel me?
Swing your partner, I'm about to start the dance across the land of Kane to scarf the people of our community. Cause we're soon to see the future of the world to be without unity. So brothers and sisters, let's check our history to reveal what's been hidden a mystery. Because we're headed for self-destruction, and you know that the government doesn't give a fuck when one black brother sells another one dope. And he can't cope, so he dies without hope. Many of us live on this level, misled victims who dance with the devil.
Dance with the devil. Dance, dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance, dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance, dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance, dance with the devil.
Looking at the fall of our new generation makes me wonder about the Emancipation Proclamation. We're considered to be free, but did slavery devour? When we're still slaves for mental depth and power. Misled and unknowing, people are going more and more beneath instead of growing. Express yourself was said by NWA. So stop giving trouble a play. Cause those who chose to oppose never rose, they all froze at 32 degrees to enemies that already tricked them and made them fall victim. Just look at them. What we need is peace and love and more love. But I don't see none of the above. So one for the bass and two for the treble. Come on, y'all. Don't
dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance, dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance, dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil. Dance with the devil.
I was born a black man from the motherland, speaking a language today most people don't understand. Where no one could bother me, cause I had freedom, justice, and equality. But then one day it was taken away and I was shipped to the USA. A young brother made into a slave to harvest the middlings and clean the chitlins. Given a new name, new religion. No freedom to vote, not even to make a decision. I saw my people so raped and took out the rest of that stuff that Alex Haley talks about. They said I'm not from Asia, I'm from Africa. And all the blacks there now are just scavengers. That's the way my mind was poisoned to believe that in America blacks are inferior. A weak mind and a body of swine only adds up to being deaf, dumb, and blind. Illiterate to who, where, what, and why. So I ask myself, who am I?
You know, a brother like to drop a jewel. You know what I'm saying? Something for you to take home and think about.
Grab a hold of yourself. Open your eyes. Get wise to the exercise. Being taught by the teacher that's most dominant. You need knowledge? Well, I'm dropping it. Listen to the rap. Allow it to trap your body and soul so that you can adapt to the man on display as I take you away. So may I?
Yes, you may.
Proud to be a black man, coming exact and giving up brothers 5 on the back and gracefully and peace upon each other with my sisters and brothers.
Yo, word to the mother.
I say the mother as in the motherland, but on the other hand, another man tackled and shackled our ancestors, but we beat them with freedom. So let's bless the country that we all came from, because the marvel of it all is we shall overcome. The cream will keep rising, we be sizing up. The Asiatic one is enterprising, building to carry on, all the way from Malcolm X to Farrakhan. Martin Luther was a tutor, many were pupils. Those who fell victim were those without scruples. However, to sever we could never, so hold up the peace sign and stand together. Take heed to the words that I manifest, so when I'm through speaking, Marley Marla do the rest.
Gotta get over. Only go under. Gotta get over. Only go under. Let's get together. Let's get together.
The mercy of Allah and the law written in our nature.
Yo, Big Daddy,
Call an individual.
what you gonna say now?
And when that
Hey,
I make no apologies for what I'm about to say.
real, you're on standstill to obey your case, so let the man build words of rapture that you have to capture. And I just slapped ya with a handful of literature. This dope, deaf, fresh, hype, choice, smooth and raw. Rappers I replace, rub out and erase. Competition, you must be on freebase, smoking or joking, bound to be broken. Now get your damn hands off the mic that I'm choking. Cause I got a stranglehold. You're still cold on parole for the road you stole. Rhymes that you yell out, but you did sell out. Crossed over, lost over here, now get the hell out. I'm not a pop star, rock and roller, I'm a rebel, blessed, able to hold a mic like a hammer, and drop grammar, treat a rapper like a wrestler, and body slam them. Those who dispute get treated just like a prostitute. They get the boot and played like a flute, so just play mute. Don't even whisper, open your mouth to speak, and I'ma dish your ragtag and dog. Put you in the morgue because you're petty, confetti, and not ready to rock steady. In other words, you're half-stepping, tiptoeing, get going, because my weapon is not a 9 and Uzi or a shotgun. But when it come to hype rhymes, I got one, just like the album is still the same. Long live the Kane, ain't a damn thing changed. I still get ill and kill at will and build the skill to fill your grill, so don't tell me you're real. We sample beats, you sue and try to fight us. Man, you still be home with arthritis. If we didn't revive and bring back alive old beats that we appreciated, you wouldn't survive. You'd be another memory to us. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. So understand the way that I live, that's positive. And the message I got to give is a benefit for you and me. I'm talking about P-E-A-C-E. The chosen one that has turned the new leaf. I got gold teeth, and they don't chew beef. No pork on my fork, strictly fish on my dish. The Kane fallen victim? Sucker, you wish. I flow like water, slaughter, put you out of order. Floored ya. Rappers are ragging and tagging and snagging and bragging to be on the bandwagon, but I'm the last dragon with the knack to attract the pack, so just get back. I'm young, gifted, and black.
Yeah, now this is how my man Nas approached that. Y'all feel the God, son.
Splitting Phillies, sipping on Baileys with 3 Israelis. We willies, but still pack millies cause we a Philly. With thug shit throughout the city. C3's just off the drug tip, it's something pretty. My niggas frontin' with me, faces with buck 50s. I stick you for trying to stick me, your gas don't bust. The crab you trust, the fuck around and pass you dust. Have you off point, then blast you up. Leaking like Henny through plastic cups. Gin aroused in the cut, nigga what? Number runners and Hummer trucks. Do something to getting number off the hen exorbitant me. Dealing with life accordingly. Something's telling me there's more to see. If I can forecast or see in the past, I bring the cash. Cause then I know the answers to the questions we ask. Having to dealing with the lessons of math. Who's trying to get me? Predict my next move or trying to stick me? Let's talk money and guns. Customized 5 eyes, looking Nas eyes. Homicide cases and drive-bys with Popeyes. They got chop shops. Giuliani pushed the stop clock on White Rock, but crime don't stop. Legends of the ghetto, and some alive and some departed. Only if they could see just what they started. The little ones nickel and diamond into shining. Missing the jewels and all the rules. Instead of getting rich, they declining. Now I've been lucky to see the light get right. Many before me slipped out the game. If there was a street hall of fame, under slugs and drugs would be your name. Right next to Gotti in a gold frame. Now let's toast to all the Benzes, all the dogs with bad senses, going through customs only inches away from interrogation. Passing life for the meditation. All my life cheddar chasing. Living a life, what? Just living a life, living it up, we live it up. Just living a life, and I'm still just living it up. Living a life, what? Live it up.
These Bismarckies. These Bismarckies. These Bismarckies.
Mr. Dynamite!
These Bismarckies.
Mr. Dynamite!
Yes.
Yeah, I remember back in the days, like my man Wayne from out of CI, Central Islip, you know, he used to always tell me about this here cat named Bismarck, you know, how nice he was, you know, and you know, Wayne was my dude. I'm like, man, I'm sick of you telling me about this here next dude when I do my thing. You know, I remember one day he told me he was in Albert Square Mall, so I was like, all right, let's go see this here dude so I can handle my business, you know, and you can get you going to tell Biz about how nice I am. So we met, went outside in front of the mall, and, you know, we exchanged flavors back and forth for a while, and Biz showed me a lot of love. He thought I was nice, and he used to always take me to a lot of shows, and, you know, he got linked up with the Juice Crew, and then he brought me in shortly afterwards, and the rest was history. Big ups to Biz.
Hey, you got Big Daddy Kane in the house. Juice Crew right. Hey, my name is Ben Marquis. We gonna rock a little something like this. Big Daddy. My man, my fellow, get on the mic, cause you know you need jello.
Check it out, y'all. You don't stop. Keep on. Well, it's the Kane in the flesh. Of course I'm fresh. Oh, you thought that I was rotten? I beg your pardon. To me, getting paid and getting busy fall together. So a man of my avion, never could I be weak. Why, I'm rather unique. I got style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique that I be using and not many can manage. So a brother like me, I do damage just by picking up the mic to go solo. I cold turn the party on out, and oh yo, I get physical, very artistical, giving party people something funky to listen to. That's why the other MCs can't swing long. I stomp them out just like I was King Kong, stepping on roaches. I get ferocious, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I go on and on and on and until a bright Shirley Murdoch morning. Cause I'm the pimp, hear the prince, yes the emperor, bringing much terror in your era. I'm ready, willing, and I'm able to bust the move. Never use a barbershop, I got my homeboy spoon. Cooling out with the clippers right around the way to keep a fresh cameo cut every day. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, it's like that, y'all. Cause I'm a prosecutor, taking a stand, and I'm cross-examining you, my man. The judge and jury, releasing my fury. The verdict that I've reached from you is not the blurry. You see, the name Kane is superior to many people. It means king, Asiatic, nobody's equal. I hate to brag, but damn I'm good. And if Mike's were a gun, I'd be Clint Eastwood. And if rap was a game, I'd be MVP. Most valuable poet on the MIC. Or if rap was a school, I'd be the principal. Oh, fuck it, the Kane is invincible. To be specific, I may die one day, but my rhymes will remain like a hieroglyphic. It's a certain special skill that takes much practice. I got it good, apparently you lack this. So in turn, sit back and learn. Listen close, this is for your own concern. Let me show you exactly how it's properly done. Light, camera, action. A rap pro, do a show, good to go. Also, cameo, afro, verso, domino, I go Rambo, Gigolo, Romeo. Friday night, spend money on a hotel to get a good night's sleep. I'm keeping in step. Now do I come off? Yep.
Yeah, I remember when we was doing the symphony and whatnot, the conversation me and G-Rap was having, because at that point in time, Ace was pretty much a new artist. We ain't really too familiar with dudes, you know. Craig had just did his thing. We felt, you know, confident with Craig, you know, because it was like me and G-Rap just really wanted to do a song together. But Ace blessed the track. It just ended up being a classic record, and I was glad he was on it, along with Craig and definitely my dude, G-Rap.
I don't care who's first or who last, but I know that y'all just better rock this at the drop of a dime, baby.
Setting it off, letting it off, beginning. Rough till the ending. You never been in. The move, the groove with the smooth rap lord, like a bottle of juice. Rhymes are being poured down your ear, crisp and clear as I prepare to wear, tear and smear. Then I'm out of here with the mark left that you can all cling. Cause rocking a party, yo, it's a small thing. I rip many places on regular basis, and broken down mics were the only traces that I've been there, in there at the party. The mic had my prints, and on it was a body. So take caution, I'm not horsing around in a throwdown clown. I'm taking yours, son. So just acknowledge the way that I kicked it. Cause if rap was a house, you'd be evicted and dismissed from the microphone. Choking on a poem, cause daddy is home. And battling me is hazardous to health. So put a quarter in your ass cause you played yourself. Like a game in the arcade, you need a far aid. I'm walking the path that a law made. I'll attend and then begin to send a speech to reach and teach. So just say when, so I can let lyrics blast like a bullet. My mouth is the gun, on suckers I pull it. The trigger, get bigger, my pockets getting bigger. Cause when it comes to money, yo, Grant's my nigga. You got the groove, MCs, freeze, stand still. Nobody move, it's a sabotage. As I take charge, don't large. Cause goddamn, I'm living large like a giant. You're nothing but a midget, a small digit. You ain't with it, forget it, quit it. I reign superior, always taking care of ya. No frill rappers, you will evaporate, disintegrate, deflate to your fate. As the great will dominate, straight to the state of reigning, gaining. So put Kane in that category, period, in the story.
Where was you when I was doing the symphony, man? I don't care who's first or who last, but I know that y'all just better rock
This is a world.
Champagne wishes and caviar dreams, a penis getting cream with shells and fish scales from triple beams. I gleam, living a life for rally, packing 50 calories, rocking lizard valleys while we do a drug deal in a dark alley. Up in casinos, just me and my Dino Primo, pushing Beamos in Paulie Reno with two fly Latinos. He runs the whole staff, we count math and steam baths. We've seen half of Millie Jackson out there on the Queen's half. 3 major players getting papers by the layers, and those that betray us on the block, they rock like Amadeus. Fakers can use the shooting targets, soon as the darkest. Front on the drug market, bodies get rolled up in the carpet. Those are cheaters trying to beat us. We got hookers with heaters that'll straight poppin', put more shows in your top than Adidas. The leaders looking straight Tommy and our Giorgio Romanis. You wanna homie and you got to come get through a whole army. The CeeLo rollers, money folders, sipping bowler, holding that payola, slinging the coke without the cola. Me and Black don't fake that, but we might sling one. It ain't no shame in our game. We do our thing, son.
Hey, I'm the M's of A. Inca Arbor, the L's, the R's of K. I don't have a big mouth, just a lot to say. So listen to my rhythm and rap display. Okay, I rock the mic to the T.O.P. And every record that I make history. Like how and juice is some of the things that I used to do. But right about now I got a different flow. I rock from New York City to Mexico, from England, Australia, back to Japan. They know I'm Mr. Magic, cool with the mic on my head. So you know I got my rhymes in Muhammad Ali. That's why my name rings bells internationally. Never neglected, well protected as an MC jet. I'm super duper with the rhymes I invent. Big Daddy Kane, you know you're part of the staff. Get on the mic, goddammit, get on the mic on my behalf.
Tell me what you see in the vectorize when you check your eyes, baby. Recognize it's the rawest chump to make the verse in the chorus pump. With rhyme skills to be retarded like Forrest Gump. Now feel the pain running through your chest area. Thoughts of the attack, it got you fearing the bodily abuse. That your phony making me produce. Warfare put the use. Go that, just turn me loose. And this is for those that don't know the half. I wanna see just how well you know your math. Now, in case of wanna get out of line, just tell me how many times the 16 go in the 9. See, a lot of your rappers like the front as if you're ruthless, but when I'm around you make all kind of excuses. Like, I just remember Joe, my niece need diapers, kid. Plus I got homework, Bible study, all types of shit. Booyaka, ain't it funky to you now? King Age, you gotta tell me what we gonna do with ya. One more thing, the next example, one of your niggas about to be it. Now close your eyes tight, cause trust me, you don't wanna see it.
Where we at? Yeah. Yeah, right about now, baby. You about to do the knowledge. Do a Big Daddy thing, you know what I'm saying? Represent for my man Tony Touch one time. What we got here? We 50 MCs. And you getting a taste of one, giving you the raw Brooklyn flavor, baby. As we do it to you one time. Let's get down. Let's get down. Let's get down. Let's get down. Coming in, your direction, feel the rap of heat. Something most you cats up on the mic ain't wanna see. As I excel with raps that I express well to raise the roof like a 500 SL. Mr. Smooth and elegant, vocab intelligent. See, what I bring to rap would be that missing element. It's evident, lyrical skills I'm displaying. Tell the truth, you wish you thought of some of the shit that I be saying. I freestyled across east, west, south, and north. Lyrical abilities that wouldn't leave if I filed divorce. All can come, let's see who's first to fail. Just one verse of hell across your whole personnel. You step to the original, then you wanna be a replica with your style. Don't you know that it's a goddamn shame what you're trying to proclaim? Niggas talking about they pimps bootlegging my game. I don't know what you're figuring, but you got yourself in the worst predicament. You can see a nigga in. I step to you, press up hard, handle mine. I get the dollar sign, just slide like genuine. Now how can one black man be this low key? Laid back, sipping Billy Martin, VSOP. You know me, the female consoler, the mental mind controller. Twisting girls' backs like an ab roller.
Drop some smooth lyrics. It's 88. Time to set it straight, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no half stepping. Word. I'm ready. Rapper stepping to me.
they wanna get some. But I'm the Kane, so yo, you know the outcome. Another victory, they can't get with me. So pick a BC date, cause you're history. I'm the authentic poet to get lyrical. For you to beat me, it's gonna take a miracle. And step into me, yo, that's a wrong move. So what you on, Hobbs? Dope a dog food. Competition, I just devour. Like a pit bull against a chihuahua. Cause when it comes to being dope, hot damn, I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am. The B-I-G-D-A-D-D-Y-K-A-N-E. Dramatic, Asiatic, not like many. I'm different, so don't compare me to another. Cause they can't hang, word to the mother. At least not with the principal in this pedigree. So when I roll on your rappers, you better be ready to die because you're petty. You're just a butter knife, I'm a machete. This made by Gensu, wait until when you tried to front so I can chop into your body. Just because you try to be basing, Friday the 13th, I'ma play Jason. No type of joke, gag, game, puzzle, or riddle. The name is Big Daddy, yes, big, not little, so define it. Here's your walking papers, sign it, and take a walk as the Kane start to talk, cause I'm the Big Daddy Kane. I'm the Big Daddy Kane. I'm the Big Daddy Kane. My rhymes are so doping, the rappers be hoping to sound like me so soon I'll have to open a school of MCing for those who wanna be in my field in court. Then again on second thought, the habits coming out sounding so similar. It's quite confusing for you to remember the originator. And boy do I hate a perpetrator, but I'm much greater. The best, oh yes, I guess suggest the best should best don't mess or test your highness. Unless you just address with best finesse and bless the paragraphs I manifest. Rap prime minister, some say sinister. Non-stop in the groove until when it's the climax. Climax, relax and chill. Have a break from a take of me acting ill. Brain cells are lit, ideas start to hit. Next the formation of words that fit. At the table I sit, making it legit. And when my pen hits the paper, aw shit, I stop and stand strong over MCs and devour with the power of Hercules or Samson. But I go further to left, cause you can scout my cameo and I still have strength. And no, that's not a myth, and if you try to rip or get whipped, the man with the given gift of gab, your vocab, I only ignore. Be sleeping on your rhymes till I start to snore. You can't awake me or even make me fear your son, cause you can't do me none. So think about it if you're trying to go. When you wanna step to me, I think you should know that I'm the Big Daddy Kane. I'm the Big Daddy Kane. I'm the Big Daddy Kane. We're gonna end it like this in the place, y'all. It's like this, y'all, and you don't stop. Now, the name Kane is superior to many people. It means king, Asiatic, nobody's equal. I hate to brag, damn I'm good. And if Mike's was a gun, I'd be Clint Eastwood. And if rap was a game, I'd be MVP. Most valuable poet on the MIC. And if rap was a school, I'd be the principal. Oh, fuck it, the Kane is invincible. To be specific, I made I was able, my rhymes will remain like a hieroglyphic. It's a certain special skill that takes much practice. I got it good, apparently you lack this. So in turn, sit back and learn, listen close. This is for your own concern. Let me show you exactly how it's properly done. Lights, camera, action.
I'm not sitting there rhyming all night, man. I just heard me just rhyme, man. Why you playing, man? Yo, this is Big Daddy Kane, chilling with my man J. Period. He beat me in the head for like about an hour straight. Nah.
This one definitely goes out on a censorship tip. So everybody sit back, relax, and have a champagne sip. We gonna teach these people out there who are against saying what we wanna say the right way. You know what I'm saying? So what we gonna do is kick back, swing with a funky beat by my man DJ P-Rock, producer extraordinaire. Yo, P-Rock, make it clear. The smooth rap inventor, the enter. Parental discretion's not advised, so there's no need to censor. Kids wanna peep it, but you wanna beep it. What? I feel like slapping a sticker on your chill, sick what? Two magical rhymes are too tragical for any source to stop Kane from getting capital. If I thought sticking me was dissing me, man, don't you know that this would be worse than Stephen King's Misery? So clean off profanity, stealing it all the man to be, rocking any microphone you hand to me. So heavy D, I'm about to disperse, I kick another verse, and don't forget not to curse.
Yeah, man, the abstract poet, Q-Tip from a Chaco Quest to wreck. You know what I'm saying? Got my man Peter Rock, my man D in the house. And we're definitely chilling on a lifted tip. So bust the skid out. Flim, flam, flim, lick my big black stuff. Must I kick a curse to be rough enough? You can put the sticky where the sun don't shine. So back off and let me get mine. Visions in my head, one is dealing with hits. If I have 4 girls, then I'll lick 8 hits. Wait, don't wanna hear no drama, cause the bum diddly head is a fave of my mama's. So I'll brew out and get mad lifted. Don't have to say up to show that I'm gifted. God bless me cause I reached my 21st FD. Don't drop a curse.
What's up? This is Prince Paul and I'm checking out DJ J Period, the best of Big Daddy Kane.
I'm ready. Hey, you know about you, I'm finding it very hard to understand the lifestyle of young ladies today.
Yo, they're hard to figure out, G. Need a sincere meter.
Koala, you know, what I'm trying to tell you, man, is they just ain't no damn good. Word booty. No damn good. Check it out. Now there's this girl named Monique, the type of female that you consider a freak, a big time player playing like a drum beat. You think her address is 21 Hump Street. She step out every night to swing with her lip press-ons on a Nefertiti ring. Bamboo earrings all big and looking silly with extensions hanging down like Milli Vanilli. And every Wednesday night at the Apollo, the first kid you saw with jewelry she'd follow. And Monique would be ready to sleep with the first kid in a Benz or a Cherokee Jeep. Strung out and giving up the nappy dugout. You're on the critical list, about to pull the plug out. So here nympho, here's some good info. Stop taking inputs and close your legs, toots. Cause I remember you was one of a kind and a fine. I once was infatuated by the things that you do, but now you're doo-doo. It's all about respecting yourself in order to gain respect from anyone else. Treating yourself like a real woman should, cause bitch, you ain't no damn good.
The moral of the story is the majority of the population of males and females today are just no damn good.
Move over big and there's something media. A natural born lover with love to give free to your media. So all your bacon lovers move over, cause I'm so smooth they should call me Black and Nova. I'm not trying to say that I'm number one, I'm just a smooth operator that gets the job done. So let me lick you from head to toe real slow. Cause ever since I was young I could keep real strong just by the movement of my tongue. I remember it all starting way back in kindergarten. Some played with Legos, some played with Play-Doh, but I was feeling girls like a ripe tomato. And now it's 1990 and you can find me in a dunk, locking up girls like a bone. Yes, I got a harem, but I don't share them. I collect them like per diem and you gotta see them. Because the ladies is all I dream of, and not even Anita Baker can give sweeter love. You know why?
Cause I can do it right. Cause I can do it right. Cause I can do it right.
If I get the job done, I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby, I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. I'll work. Baby. The question at hand is how do I love thee? I'll count the ways where girls don't shove me. One by one you can come and caress me, undress and molest me, but you can't possess me. Because I love a young lady that's beautiful, but one that's smart for me is more suitable. In other words, to make it simple and plain, you gotta have a brain in order to be this Kane. But in the case of not becoming my lady, I take them 8 to 80, dumb, cripple, and crazy. Crisp and clean with no caffeine in a pair of spandex or either tight jeans. Preferably the ones with the Chinese cuffs, but I'll take them with the weave hanging down to their butts. And if you step up in a large sum, like Martin Luther King, I should overcome. I get the job done. I'll work. I get the job done. I'll work. Baby, I get the job done. I'll work. I get the job done. I'll work. Baby. Some of your ladies make moves too quick and settle down without having a large pick. Rushed into becoming some poo-push wife, and no longer do you enjoy the married life. Well, I'll let you know this is a brand new year, so never fear. your child and hit the lights and get buck wild. And when I turn them back on, you'll have to say like Calgon, please take me away. So when your main course is doing nothing for you, just look at me as a tasty side order. They came into your life and brought a thrill, cause any husband who won't, I'm a neighbor who will. Get the job done. I'll work. I get the job done. I'll work. Baby, I get the job done. I'll work. I get the job done. I'll work. Take it to the bridge. I'll work.
The weight on it. And a fork, put me on and a hey yo, rock, put me on and a mad money work, just put me on and a just bring me on. Yo, this is the world premiere and I'm here. A presentation beyond compare. So MC step to the rear as I break through. Girls say ooh and then skip to my loo. That means dances I get smooth with. Poetic perfection that you can groove with. Just like a passenger, hurry and fasten your seatbelt, cause I'm about to start broadcasting the words of wisdom. So turn up the system, loud and clear. I don't want no one to miss one word to be heard. Nothing slurred or slurred or referred as absurd. Only damages occurred as I break MCs like a lumberjack. Ain't no coming back, you can't get none of that. I'm not the type of MC to be merciful. So if your name ain't Jermaine, take it personal. Cause like a vigilante, I'm gonna kill up any sucker MC that tries to withstand me. With the mic in my hand, I start flowing, then all competition flee and start going in the other direction. Run for protection, cause I can burn an MC like an erection. You're too small, kid, don't get involved with the verbal bomb for the nation of Islam. Wisdom I speak makes your head nod, Sean, I got the power, and that's for being born to God. But many doubt my knowledge of self, but they're just illiterate, so I don't consider it. Feeding off poison that's polluting their mind, and that's the reason I don't swine. I gotta maintain, accelerate my brain, and goddamn, it's hard being the Kane. Give it to me. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Give it here. Give it to me. Yeah. This is the proper way man should choose ink. But you're at your brink and your rhymes are extinct. Just like a dinosaur, but you never find no more, cause mine keeps selling on wax like some kind of. Let me inject this flow of electric currency for all the party people preferring me. And spectating like a tourist, cause you never saw this style of rap kicking like Chuck Norris. But this ain't kung fu, no, I just brought you a style the phony MCs were too young to digest when I manifest your adolescent. So sit back, relax, be glad you had a lesson. And this one's for your listening pleasure. Something for all the biting MCs to treasure. Just like a diary for you to admire me. Before you're putting the dead poet society. Cool as a draft, dropping math in a paragraph. And laugh as the rap, breaking half your whole staff. But many MCs were able to retreat, running like an athlete, but I got bad feet, so I don't chase you, nor do I wait to face you. Nah, it ain't in my nature. I just rip, shot, flip, top, and watch MCs get dropped as I manifest in hip-hop. Rhymes I construct are tough like a Tonka truck, and just like lightning they struck down on all the toy MCs that annoy. That's how I build and destroy the poetic printer, rough rhyme inventor with a groove so smooth you can't help but get into. So I'm advising competition to flee, cause I can bake an MC like Chef Boyardee. Holding my own on the microphone, cause I break bones just like sticks and stones. So let it rain as I put them in pain. Damn, it's hard being the Kane. Give it to me. Get up. Come on. Give it to me.
Here I am, R-A-W, a terrorist, here to bring trouble to phony MCs. I move on and seize, I just conquer and solve another rapper with ease. Cause I'm at my apex, another are below, nothing but a milliliter. I'm a kilo, second to none, making MCs run, so don't try to step to me, cause I ain't the one. I believe rappers just like Tylenol, and they know it, so I don't see why you all try to front, perpetrating a stunt, when you know that I'll smoke you up like a blunt. I'm genuine like Gucci, raw like sushi, the stage of rage is what rap did to me, to make me wanna create chaos and mayhem, cold rock a party, until the AM, I'll make a muscle, grab the mic and hustle, while you stand dazed and amazed, I'll bust a little rhyme with authority, superiority, and captivate the whole crowd's majority. The rhymes I use definitely amuse, better than Dynasty or Hill Street Blues. I'm sure to score and door for more without a floor, cause I get raw. Rappers start severing, and in my lifetime, believe I've never been beaten or eaten and just taken out. You know, come to think about it, I keep MCs looking out and real nervous when I'm at your service. So give me that title, boy. You don't deserve this. I work like a slave to become a master. And when I say a rhyme, you know that it has to be perfectly fitted. Cause I'm committed. The entertainer and trainer and Kane will get quitted. I go and flow and grow to let you know I damage you. I'm not an amateur, but a professional, unquestionable, without doubt, superb. So full of action, my name should be a verb. My voice will float on every note. When I clear my throat, that's all she wrote. The minute that the cane starts to go on, believe it's gonna be smooth sailing, so on. As I put other rappers out of their misery, get them in a battle and make them more history. Ruling and schooling, he sees that I'm drooling. Watch them all take a fall as I sit back cooling on my throne with the bronze microphone. God bless the child that can hold his own, cause I can roar. Ain't it good? Ain't it good? Chillin', killing like a villain. The meaning of raw is ready and willing to do whatever is clever. Take a loss never, and the rhymes I bust coming off the bus, and I come on hard with rhymes that are odd. I rip the microphone and leave it scarred. Never smoking or hitting or taking a sniff. Only question MCs that be trying to rip. I get strong and Titanic. You look like a mechanic. Make MCs panic. They all get frantic and skeptic. Like a girl on a contraceptic. As I rock, but hey, what you expected? I'll get raw for you just like a warrior. Rather like a samurai. And I'll be damned if I ever let a Fisher Price MC hang. The rhyme's a toy, nothing but yin yang. Tour for battle on the microphone. Bring your own casket in tombstone, and I'ma preach your funeral. Tell me who in the world could ever come with more? I get raw.
Yo, I want to give a shout out to Screw Lover and Scrap Lover, the two brothers that always held me down and whatnot, put it down on stage, breaking down the raw dance moves. Live action for you, baby.
Then I come on hard. I rip the microphone and leave it stuck. Never smoking.
Shout out True Elements and Lyrics to Go Up in the Spot. Shout out Lyricist Lounge. Shout out my man DJ J. Period.
What you expected?
Come on.
Take the cake, but you can't get a crumb from the poetic, authentic, superior, ultimate, and all that good shit. I'm the original Asiatic, acrobatic. There you have it. Now get dramatic, creating drama when I'm on the scene, and I pack 'em in mean like Bruce Springsteen. I provide the style is mild, and meanwhile put on trial, a rap powder, exile, make it tumble and stumble, and a rumble just crumble. And I'm still calm and humble. You need another helping hand to swing on. I stand alone, but still you gotta bring on your Batman and Robin, Cagney and Lacey, Starsky and Hutch, but they still can't face me. And if I may make this one thing here clear, that's for you not to come near, period. For I ain't bugging or delirious. My swift tongue's like a sword, that's how severe it is. And I can slice and dice a Fisher Price MC that thought he was nice into minute rice. Single-handed, I ain't with that band stuff, cause he'll scratch a record like flakes of dandruff. And the mic I ravage, not like a savage, but in my own way of doing damage. As I design a genuine line, now who flat top rules in 89?
Warm it up, Kane. 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 Warm it up, Kane.
Destroy negativity and suckers that come with the weak, the whack, the worst, the poor. I thrash man, and then more. Blow up the scenery, I reign supremacy. You need a savior to save your soul on me. I prey on rappers like a haunted ghost and stomp them out like a wanted roach. I slay my prey and they decay. I blow away and throw away the doorway, cause I don't play. Attacking like a psychopath, breaking rappers in half, so feel the wrath of Kane.
The name is Big Daddy, here to bring trouble. Here to bring trouble. The name is Big Daddy, here to bring trouble.
school and teach and reach the blind to find a way from A to Z and be the most and both allowed and proud to gain the reign and domain. Yeah, Kane! The heat is on, so feel the fire. Come off the empire on a more higher level than death, one step beyond dope. The suckers all scope and hope to cope, but no, cause I can never let them on top of me. I play them out like a game of Monopoly. Let them speed around the board like an Astro. Then send them to jail for trying to pass go, shaking them up, breaking them up, taking them stuff, but it still ain't loud enough. So Mr. C, let the volume grow so I can flow. Now yo, choose cruise the family, slick Rick's a friend of me, and Dougie Fresh Step Care, rest upon the enemy. Blase Bar, you know who you are. The red, black, and green, the sun, moon, and star. Knowledge yourself is being taught here on Afterpiece in the name of myself, Lord and Master. I come to teach and preach and reach you each. With the speech, every leech I'll impeach. Drop science and build with math, and the dumb, deaf, and blind to feel the rap of Kane.
Take a black one to move me. Get me the hell away from this TV. All this news and views are beneath me. So all I hear about is shots ringing out about gangs putting each other's head out. So I'd rather kick some slang out. Alright fellas, let's go hang out. Hollywood or would they not make us all look bad like I know they had? But some things I'll never forget, yeah. So step and fetch this shit. For all the years we looked like clowns, the joke is over. Smell the smoke from all around.
See me, Big Daddy, a smooth word to mother. Let's check out a flick that exploits the color. Rolling through Hollywood. night. Red and blue lights with a common sight. Pull to the curb, get played like a sucker. Don't fight the power, the motherfucker.
As I walk the streets of Hollywood Boulevard, thinking how hard it was for those who started the movies, portraying the roles of butlers and maids, slaves and hoes. Many intelligent black men seem to look uncivilized when on the screen. Like I guess I figure you to play some jigaboo on the plantation. What else can a nigga do? And black women in this profession, as for playing a lawyer, out of the question. For what they played, Aunt Your Mama is the perfect term. Even if now she got a perm. So let's make our own movies like Spike Lee. Cause the roles being offered don't strike me as nothing that the black man could use to earn. Burn Hollywood, burn.
Now we're considering you for a part in our new production. How do you feel about playing a controversial Negro?
Yeah, I'm with it. You mean somebody like Huey P. Newton, Dress Brown, right?
Well, it's a servant author that shuffles a little bit and sings.
Yo, man, what? Bullshit. I'm fired down.
Hey, Q, Kane, play. Listen, I hope you ain't wasting my time. You know how I feel about giving these movies my money. You know what I'm saying? I work hard for it.
Come on, man. It's gonna be dope, man.
Just chill, man. Hey, I'm chill too, man. But you know what I'm saying? I just don't, I can't go for the Steel Magnolia shit. You know what I'm saying? Cool, man. It's cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's feature presentation, Driving Miss Daisy.
Oh, man. Just what I'm talking about. All these terms of endearment shit. I'm out of here, man.
Hey, yo, check it out, man. I got Black C's at the crib, man. Y'all wanna go check that out?
Yeah. That's the idea. We could have rolled with from the beginning. Y'all with it, man.
Yeah. You know, sometimes, you know, when you got a lot of power in your hands, it's really a matter of how you utilize it. You know, it's like you can have so many people jump up and down, slide from side to side, scream out whole year. At the same time, you know, you can instill something in their mind. So once in a blue moon, you know, a brother like to drop a jewel, you know what I'm saying? Something for you to take home and think about. Feel me?
In the days of slavery, some got to run away and many got done away. Inferiority is what some men say, but that shit played out with Kunta Kinte. Then again in the streets of New York, I think of Yusef Hawkins and I see it still stalking. And when I think of areas like Bensonhurst, notice how I mention hers. We got to better this world of prejudice. People make peace and learn to live equal. Cause I don't look at myself as a coon or a moolie that would have to say massa. You better believe that I'm an Asiatic descendant and I know what's been amended and intended. So let's fulfill and get real and try to build a united nation. Eliminate segregation. I know there's different strokes for different folks, but I've also acknowledged what hatred provokes. So don't hate me or try to underrate me, cause I collect ends, drive a Benz and live greatly. And we can all live together in harmony, without thinking what color is harming me. If I'm a slave to the rhythm, to E-R-A-S-E, the racism.
And I hope they stop racism, and it's coming from our hearts. Me, Cool G Rap, Polo, Big Daddy Kane, Cool V, and of course the Diabolical and Bismarcky. I hope you stop racism. Peace.
And I would like to play a little tune I just composed not so long ago.
Miss Billie Holiday.
The music called jazz.
Between Lafayette and Van Buren, that was back during the days of hanging on my bench-stop block with Spence and Mitch, following my cousin Murdoch. All the brothers were real, going for what they feel. By the way, peace to my man Sean Big Neil. Now at 93, I'm still being me. You think my refrigerator ain't full of Oli? A lot of times I can fly with the suit and the tie. Yeah, I went from rags to riches, but I still rock the saggy britches. And I don't try to act brand new, eating escargots and using words like rendezvous. That ghetto life I've seen a lot overcome. Make a little money and then forget where they came from. Living a plastic lifestyle, you're more false than dentures. Don't make me pull your fly, stop sharing. Hold up, hold up, shot. You're just a fantasizer, spending all your money on lusters, Vink or moisturizer, just to make your hair curly and thin. You say black is beautiful, but then you go and bleach your skin. Money, you're worse than Yaku, cause the 8 stages of graft, then you broke down to 2. Plus you got a bad case of jungle fever, and now I just can't believe it. It's quite obvious you don't wanna be a black man. So what's next? You're gonna join the Ku Klux Klan? You're sold out to your race, and it's a big disgrace. You can't look your own people in the face. You wonder why ain't no black schools or hospitals. You're making millions of dollars, and it's pitiful that you can donate to leukemia all the time, but you can't give the Nation of Islam a dime. They mention Muslims, you change the subject. You can't even shake Farrakhan head in public. That whole ritzy attitude is a sham, brother, bro-ham. Stop shamming. Hold up, quick, drop. Hold up, quick, stop shamming. Hold up, quick, drop. Hold up, quick, stop shamming. Hold up, quick, drop. Hold up, quick, stop shamming. Hold up, quick, change the groove and funk it up a little bit.
Of death on a rap pick, and you get a slap quick, so guard the chapstick. In other words, protect and hold your own. It only takes one punch to get the head blown. Fists are fury, suckers get weary, cause the Kane got more spice than fury. I am the flavor down on paper, and nothing can save ya, catching the vapors. Rhymes that'll sting your face like a quick jab, and I'm rubbing them in just like quicksand. Captivating, dominating, elevating, illustrating, fascinating, motivating, elevating, terminating, mutilating. Rhymes are worth the weight in gold, bold, never sold to a bidder. They gleam and glitter, yours are bitter like kitty litter. As for damage, don't tell me what another do, cause I quote that I'm R-A-W. So make room, cause fighters are doomed. Try to consume and make your own tomb, a grave or a casket, a disc, get a tasket. Your rhymes out of basket, boy, you get your ass kicked. For frontin' like you're hitting hard when your arms are too short. The box with guard, so don't even touch, cause I come for too much. Address and bless any mic that I clutch. And for a rapper to challenge my freestyle, he must be senile, and that's why meanwhile, back at the ranch, the growth of the Asiatic chosen one is expanded with the new branch. So many slept on the nonchalant mat. Now wake up, sucker, this is Mortal Kombat.
Make it say, Daddy, I don't want none. 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 On the Black Caesar tip, my dialogue is just like a Frankenstein of a supermarket raw dog. I'm the untouchable, never to be took out. A sexy mother who child, please look out. I'm keeping girls of all shades on my trail, from a sister act down to a single white female. Cause when I hit the skins, they all say, damn, Kane, you knock out the bush like a presidential campaign. But if you think the licking toes makes me weak, you better treat me like Freddy Krueger. Don't sleep, I write raps ready to rip and rock real rough rhymes, running rugged and raw, rapidly ruining roaches. Point blank, I spell murder to a bum. All your backwards rappers, red rum. Cause I do something awful, break them down to a morsel, making sure that you're no longer ignorable. Rappers get so quiet when I'm coming that if they shit the dictionary, you couldn't get a word from them. It's sort of a tradition and bench style to do or die, so step into me, it's suicide. I couldn't think of a rapper taking mine. I feel like Ali, I'm the greatest of all times, floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. Yeah, I know this ain't boxing, but that's still my pedigree. But as for you, you have no appeal. How you get a record deal? Like Shelter, Adidas ain't a damn thing. Changed the way I shoot off lyrics like a fine range. Breaking out in the cold sweat, the death threat. Getting more props than a movie set. The smooth microphone assassin, rhymes keep blasting. I keep the body count massive. But if you say you increase the body count, true, you must admit that your joint dice tease, boo. Cause you ain't hurt a nigga to nothing. So why you bluffing? Trying to be a new Big Daddy something. But there's only one before me, no one is pictured. You couldn't come prior if your name was Richard. Cause I'm the Alpha and Omega, arm, leg, arm, head, staying raw till I'm dead. And to battle me, you shouldn't even try. Cause with wings on your tongue, you still couldn't say nothing fly. And I don't care if you bring a crew. I don't even care if someone else writes for you. Man, you can even be someone the crowd may just like, but shoot, you couldn't see me with a bifocal mic. Check my resume, rap masters, word up. Yo, MTV, BET, the box, and all that good stuff. And Billboard for a 5-year duration. And see that I got more spots than a Dalmatian. Let's get down to business, yes, large. You can bring on your whole squad. None of your chumps are hard. All that garbage and mumble ain't real. No, seriously, how you get a record deal?
Drink, Harry. Now let me tell you who I am. The name is Big Daddy, yes, big, not little. Now let me tell you. Drink, Harry. Now let me tell you who I am. The B-I-G-D-A-W-D-Y-K-A-N-E.
What's on Big Daddy at the Pacific Square?
A lot of rappers today wonder, should I ask Kane to write rhymes for me to say? Well, you goddamn right you should. Cause my rhymes are like spandex, they make any ass seem good. So act like you know, baby, pop when I riggedy rock the higgity hip hop non-stop as I freak the funk and flip the flavor to flow with the flyers of Vivi for forcing the flame to the fire. Now, may these MCs rest in peace, because when I come to town, the population decrease. I leave them finished, dead and that's that. Not even Pet Cemetery could bring them back. I slay my prey, they decay. I tell them like Jennifer Holiday. No way. That you can never touch this. No, you know how I feel? I think you bought your record deal.
Drink, Harry. Now let me tell you who I am. The name is Big Daddy, yes, big, not little.
What's on Big Daddy at the Pacific Square?
Yeah. Big Daddy Kane with my man J. Period. Rest in peace to my man Biggie Smalls. We miss you, Brooklyn.
Cause when it comes to going against Kane rapping, that's like a pimp trying to pull a nun. Ain't nothing happening. Non-resistible, non-compatible. I'm not saying I'm the best, I'm just saying I'm fucking incredible. And let's just make one more thing understood. If I fought on the record, that shit gon' sound good.
Big L, rest in peace.
Yo, what the fuck, man? Big L, taking over the streets. Flamboyant Entertainment.
What y'all about to witness? Big L, my whole crew out.
The game is called rap.
Other MCs ain't got a chance at all. My whole crew out. What y'all about to witness? Big L, my whole crew out.
The game is called rap.
Other MCs ain't got a chance at all. My whole crew out. Yo, I'm straight loco. The hell with you and your broke hoe. You ain't a big dog, you more like Toto. You got no dough. I smoke dope mixed with cocoa. Strong as bolo. I pack a fofo. Platinum Roro. Anti-homo. That's a no-no. So fuck Popo. I push the 740 and not the Volvo. C-Town push the 600. I'm with a bitch or I'm dolo. Ship from here to Acapulco. While y'all bark for legs, I bark for heads. I even bark celebs, nigga. Fuck the feds. My underground niggas, y'all can shine with me. Got my own label now, so y'all can sign with me. Y'all can take it from the bottom and climb with me. That's fine with me. That's how it was designed to be. Hey yo, gas we bust, backs we crush. Only hot tracks we lust. Crazy stacks we clutch. And we need plaques to touch. That's a platinum plus. It's half of you niggas that's rapping now. Whack to us. Hey yo, gas we bust, backs we crush. Only hot tracks we lust. Crazy stacks we clutch. And we need plaques to touch.
get as hot as he been, it probably depends. Let me show you how to begin. Bank chicks and Marriott's down to quality ends. Hit the bar, spend cash like Monopoly ends. Plushed out, rock gators and exotical skins. Come in the hood, flip it to chicken and broccoli Tims. Niggas come in the game, block they shot at the rim. That it in you, the fuck you gon' possibly win. I do it. Booty calls on the black street, teddy tip. Keep a steady grip, make cream just like Ready Whip. Heavy whip, styles that's the deadliest. Cats on that petty shit, watch how much lead he get. You trying to go places, chasing no oasis. About nothing, getting low wages. Drinking Hennessy with no chases. Right hook is like Joe Frazier's. I'm the bodacious. Body parts are making like swamps and niggas smoking gosh and vacant trying to get the larger paper. If you blocking cash, we locking ass. I'ma put it in your chest like a Stockton pass. Only yacht to earn figures like we please, but I don't mind to burn niggas like CDs. Now, exhibit styles I kick with it. Pardon me, but I'm fucking sick with it.
And yo, gas we bust.
Backs we crush.
Only hot tracks we lust.
And crazy stacks we clutch.
And we need flanks to touch.
That's a platinum plus.
What's happening, you niggas that's rapping now?
It's whack to us.
And yo, gas we bust.
Backs we crush.
Only hot tracks we lust.
And crazy stacks we clutch.
And we need flanks to touch.
That's a platinum plus.
What's happening, you niggas that's rapping now?
Whack. The name is Big Daddy, you know, as in your father. You read the book of Mac and now it's time to meet the author. Ain't no role, I'm more precise to the model. Give the right words to follow like Iceberg and Donald. I follow the rules of engagement that I learned from the school of the basement when I move on the pavement. Cats don't understand what they facing. Stay patient, update your game like PlayStation. You're still sorry, represent your skills poorly. Vigorous pain that you about to feel shortly. Cats I kill softly as blood spills off me. Get more bucks than Milwaukee, keep it real for me. I know you vision and a spot at the light. Took a swing at the guard, all you got was a strike. All your haters in the game, you can block if you like. But you couldn't see the Kane with a binocular mic. Who wanted? Keep a grip just like a python.
The name Kane is superior to many.
Hip-hop icon, keep a grip just like a python.
It means king, Asiatic, and petty people.
Hip-hop icon, keep a grip just like a python.
The name Kane is superior to many.
Hip-hop icon, keep a grip just like a python. The rap game black sees a Marriott regular. That's where I take it to. Fuck you gon' make it up. Dark skin, smooth talking. Park bench, crew stalking. All starts in New York and my figures I spread apart. Check your game. Cause nigga, my repertoire just don't change. Pimps up, hoes down, rents up, close down. Sharp with the hustle when stuff goes down. I'm still pimping, nothing but the ill women. I smash the bus up on they dress like Bill Clinton. You're checking out the gloss and I know a real temper. But I got the right force to make them all feel different. Y'all smoking mad Buddha, the act neuter, the fast shooter with the attitude of a Zab Judah. Now you wanna pass through the live. If somebody please call 911, but it won't be for Wyclef, you heard?
The name Kane is superior to many people. Oh, fuck it, the Kane is invincible. When I drop rings, I drop rings just like Barry White. The name Kane is superior to many people. When I drop rings, I drop rings just like Barry White. I drop rings just like Barry White.
Player, I don't know who the fuck you tryna hang with, but we don't even speak the same kind of language. Watch yours decline cause you crossed the line. Stepping way out your league, must've lost your mind. You going home with the same girl to get in bed. I slide with instead, every night a different head. Get her hot, hit the spot like infrared. And get more brain than zombies and the living dead. Make sure profits will gross. I used to say that, grants my nigga, well believe we still close. But real most of you lames just comics. That's what you call spitting? Then shit, I'm a vomit. Lyrical veteran, best to come if there's ever one. Never none come equivalent, measuring, I'm ahead of them. Listen, child, I get physical, you better watch yourself like Mr. Cal, you heard?
The name Kane is superior to many people. Oh, fuck it, the Kane is invincible. When I drop rings, I drop rings just like Barry White. The name Kane is superior to many people. When I drop rings, I drop rings just like Barry White. I drop rings just like Barry White.
Yeah. J. Period. They know the deal. Good luck in Brooklyn. Holla.
Brooklyn's the borough.
Hey, let's take a sec to think back.
Anything goes when it comes to hoes. They go, pimpin' ain't easy.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
Come on, pimpin' ain't easy.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
Oh, pimpin' ain't easy.
Yo, let me introduce you to our pimp Supreme, known for having the finest women from here to LA. Yo, meet my man Count Macula.
Count Macula, baby. The pleasure's all yours.
Yeah, I hear that, cousin.
Now, any assistance you may need for your sexual pleasures, come check me out. Matter of fact, let me give you some food for thought, baby.
All right, tell me this. If you got 36 prostitutes and 30 cents in your pocket, what you got? Proof that hoes come a dime a dozen, baby.
You know, a lot of cats in the game really get boxed in because they really just stick with one way of doing things. I've always tried to be versatile. I mean, I could give it to you hard, or I could give it to you smoothed out. Either or, they both were effective, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's something that like this here pimp named Touch told me one time. He told me being a pimp, you know, it's like you got to be hard. At the same time, with your woman, you got to be smooth. He said good practice is to go home and beat a pillow. J. Period. Let's take them on out of here, baby.
I mastered the craft on the way to keep them strung. That niggas wanna keep my name from off they girl's tongue. So many bragging boasting like to play high post. Always promising Thomases and can't cook toast. Thinking that the Mackin game is just a fashion show. Not realizing that the rulers get the cash and go. Pull up a chair, young, and notice that the lesson that I'm telling be how to be a player better than Bill Bellamy. My tongue commits the felony. Here's how I got ya. To do the things your mama told you not to. I shot ya. Collect as much product as my mouth forget. And plus I keep my game in order like the alphabet. Mr. Spectacular, better known as Macula. After pimping, a legend just like an Acura. I lay down the law at the door moment that I get with her. The female predator, etc., etc. Better to come on in the hustle's good, so why knock it? Now watch the way I lock it. Straight ball in corner pocket.
Anything goes when it comes to hoes, cause pimpin' ain't easy. Anything goes when it comes to hoes, cause pimpin' ain't easy.
He done struck again. You stepped into the playing field, I don't know what you're thinking. Cause game can smell gaming right now, your ass is stinking. Making my presence known, see I only do it vague. Nowadays, player hating is going around just like the plague. But regardless, I'm on some play hard shit. My body's used to all them hours on the graveyard shift. Survival of the fittest. Now all you niggas try to get this. While y'all making love, I'm making love into a business. Now, what's the matter? No confidence within your data? I seen you tripping since I first started looking at her. And if she peep, you know that she'll creep. And if you sleep, then that'll be just one you won't keep. Now boy, you know you need your ass whipped for holding on a hand as if you're going on some first grade class trip. You feel unable to keep her in your stable as she listens to the bubbly that's popping at the next table. Life's finer things, victory is mine again. You're trying to win, but got to come way better than those Heinekens. She feel amazed by the game that I be using, and now she choosing. And you done came up as the one that's losing. The smooth criminal as I muscling, Grand Theft hustling, Macula, he done struck again.
Big Daddy Kane with my man J. Period. And when you hear that period, they don't need for me to say no more. There it is. That's what it is. Period.